yeah, he's taking me for a run. Beautiful fish. Take that one. It's probably, man, got him. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh my gosh, he's a big one. He's great big. Oh my gosh, look at that perch. Holy smokes. First one of the day, buddy. Oh my gosh, look at the size of that perch. Come on, baby. Oh yeah, right there, baby. Right there. That's a fish. He's on. Fish on. Decided to come out here solo today. My partner decided to ditch me. Oh shit, I got a double header. Oh no. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. He's on, dude. I got two fish on at the same time. Holy crap, dude. I'm gonna put this one in the rod holder. Hopefully the trolling will keep the pressure on him. Holy smokes, dude. Two fish on at the same time, man. I do not know how I'm gonna handle this. Holy crap. I don't know if this one's still on. Try to at least get this one in. Oh, this feels like a good one too. Unless it's a drum. Might be a drum. No, it's a walleye. It's a walleye. Good walleye. Gotcha. Oh yeah, baby. Alright, let's see if we got this other one. Oh, this other one's still on. Oh yeah, double header, baby. I'm gonna turn the troll motor off. Baby! Double header, baby. Double header out here solo, son. Now that's the way it's done. Feels like another walleye, man. I'm gonna try to put some line on here. Maybe I can see how big he is. Hey Craig, if you're listening to this, you missed out, boy. You missed out. I haven't been out here more than 10 minutes. Ooh, that's a good one. Ooh. That's another good walleye, man. I'm gonna try to get him in the boat. Just flip him over. Come here. Oh, I gotcha. Double walleye, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah. That is how it's done. Holy cow. Alright. I gotta get to my bag. Wow. Good Lord. Alright. Got 2 hooks for these guys. Let's see if we can get this first guy off. Come on. Alright, hook's out. Oh, shit. We can go off the other one, too. Alright, it's out. There's one. Let's get him on the stern. Yeah, baby. Okay.
drop him over the boat for now. Let's see if we can get this other guy off. Oh, just another great walleye right here. Alright. There. Okay. Actually, tell you what, while we're here, let's get a measurement on this guy because I think he's the biggest out of the two. Alright, tape measure, don't lie. What do we got? Get this guy up here a little bit better. I don't know if you can see that on the GoPro. 18 even. Alright, let's get him on the spinner. Just two more great walleye. Been out here 10 minutes. Already got two fish. Double header. Whew! Got a hit on this one, and when I was reeling in that white bass, please tell me this one's a walleye. Feels sluggish like one. Oh, it's a walleye. It's a good one. It's a good walleye. Good walleye. This is on that NASCAR crawler harness. Oh man, that's a good one. That's a good one. Oh yeah! Woo, baby! Yeah! That's a good 18, 19 there. Yeah! Bam! Come on. Bam! Yeah, buddy, now we're getting into them. It's a third keeper walleye for the day. It's probably 18 at least. That fish right there, hit that blade right there. That's that Silver Streak, Colorado blade. Man, he slammed it too. That's a good walleye. If you can catch them like that all day long, there ain't nothing wrong with that. Damn. Just throwing all crawler harnesses today. I've been working gold and NASCAR, and that's what's doing it. Caught a lot of white perch, some sheephead, but all in all, halfway to the limit. Alright, well, I found myself having to retie my rig. So let me show you what I'm doing. I've got about a foot of line here, and I've got two red octopus hooks. I'm kind of just snelling these and turning my spoon into a worm burner. So, you know, if you don't know how to tie a snell, you just put your line through that eye just once, wrap this around 7 times. 4, 5, 6, 7. Then I just take the other end, put it right back through that eye, that hook. Like so. Hopefully you've seen that on the GoPro. Pull it up tight. Then I'm taking that second hook, putting it through the eye once, and I'm kind of bringing it down to about the length of the night crawler. And that's about right there. I would say about 3 inches from either hook is where you want them. And do the same thing. Wrap this around 7 times. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then back up to the eye. And that's a snell. Now you've got 2 hooks on that line. Now what I do is I've got a silver streak 3.5 inch spoon here. Actually, it might be 3 1/4. And I've got a barrel swivel on the end of that ring. And I'm just tying an improved clinch knot to that barrel swivel, and I'm bringing those hooks up pretty close to that barrel swivel. And then improved clinch knot, if you don't know, 7 times, wrap around the line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You run that line through that little loop by the eye of that barrel swivel. Pull it down a little bit, and then there's another loop right there. You want to put the tag in through that little loop. Just like so. Wet your knot, and then clench it. Just pull on the hooks down to that barrel swivel, just like that. Cut the tag in, and there you have it. Now you've got a silver streak spoon tied up like a worm burner. You got 2 hooks on the end there. You're ready to go. Alright, now that we've got our rig, what I'm doing here, I'm taking a pretty good sized night crawler. Bigger the better, really. Usually what I do is I grab some night crawlers from Walmart. I usually have them in bulk. And I'll stick some cornmeal in there. And overnight they'll get fat. They'll get real fat real quick. And what I'm doing is I'm just taking that top hook, worming it through the night crawler. And then I'm taking that bottom hook, I'm just kind of fishing it through the body of the night crawler down towards the tail. I'm trying to keep that night crawler straight as possible. The straighter the better, really. And there you have it. That's how I'm rigging them. Now on this other line, I'm running 2 lines today. On this one, I've got a little bit different rig. I've got just a Northland bait fish crawler harness on there. I think that one's Silver Shiner. And it's got 2 hooks on it as well. And I'm doing the same thing. There's a big night crawler. There, you see how big those night crawlers get when you put that cornmeal in there? Fishing it through the head of the body. That night crawler, the first hook. And I'm just bringing that second hook down. Bringing that second hook down as far as I can, down to the body of that night crawler. Just fishing it through. Just like that. Actually, bring that up a little bit. You want to try to keep that night crawler nice and straight. It's still a little curved. There we go. Just like that. That's perfect right there. Alright. Right now I'm using a Ming Code, a 36-pound thrust. And I've got it on 2 right now. All I'm doing is I'm casting straight back. About 8 yards. I'm just freelining, letting that line come out of that spool. You know, I try to guesstimate. You know, I don't use counters and everything. You don't have to get real complicated when walleye fishing. A lot of people get real complicated, but just let out a good bit of line, you know? Try to guess it, 30, 40, 50 feet. And there we go. I'll loosen up that drag pretty loose, so that way if a fish grabs it, I know. Put it in that rod holder and let it sit. I'll do one rod per side. Do the same thing over here. Make sure we're going straight. Cast it straight back. Keep some tension on that line after the cast, just so we can get that spinner spinning or spoon working or whatever you're using. Once you feel some tension, let that line out. No need to really get crazy with the feet. I mean, this is Lake Erie. We're talking about the best walleye fishing capital of the world. There's no need for the counters. Let's loosen up that drag a little bit in the rod holder. We're good to go. Ooh, this feels a little bit better. Come on, please don't be a drum. Please don't be a drum. Oh, I'm getting another hit on that one. My other line. Be a drum. Feels like it might be a drum. Oh, it's a walleye. It's a big walleye. Big walleye. Big walleye. Big walleye. Big walleye. Probably 22, 23 anyway. Oh yeah. Oh baby. Oh, got him. Oh yeah, buddy. Yeah. Woo. Bam. That's what I'm talking about, baby. I'm all tangled in my other line. Yeah. Come here. Yeah. That's probably 20, 21. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Yeah. Been a struggle all day. Catching a lot of white bass, catching a lot of freshwater drum. Oh, come on. These pliers out of here. Yeah, that's a good one. There we go. It's out. Yeah, buddy, right there. It has been a struggle today. I've just been fighting with all these freshwater drum and white bass. It's quite ridiculous, but we finally got out here about 2 miles. We got that. That's probably at least 20. Yeah, yeah! That's what I'm talking about. Fish on already. Come on, be a walleye. Ooh. Need some weight. Be a drum, don't be a drum. Don't be a drum. be a drum. Oh, it's a walleye. Another good one. Another good walleye. Oh yeah, it's a good walleye. Another good one. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Come on, baby. Not as big as the other one, but a good one. Gotcha. Pow, baby. Pow. Bam. Yes. That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's a keeper. Yeah. There we go. Yeah. There we go. Another good walleye. It's probably at least 15. Let's get a measurement. $16.5, I'll take it. That time, that was on that gold Northland bait fish image. Oh, there's a fish. He's on. Oh, this one's got some weight. This one's got some weight. Oh, yeah. I was trolling a little bit faster on that one. Oh, man, this one's got some weight. Please don't be a drum. Oh, this one feels big. Please don't be a drum, because this feels big. This feels big. This one feels big. Please don't be a drum. Big walleye, big walleye, big walleye, 23 plus. Big walleye. Oh my gosh, look at that! Yeah! That's the biggest one today, buddy. Holy cow. We're off. Oh yeah. On the NASCAR, baby. Yeah. There we go. That, I would say, is the biggest one so far. Oh yeah. Woo! I'll tell you what. Crawler harnesses have been the idea today. Running gold, running NASCAR size 4 blades. Right there, baby. Let's see if the walleye. Sean. Oh, he's definitely a walleye, not a drum. Got some weight. Sped up that trolling motor a little bit. That's what got him. Oh, this is nothing but dead weight, dude. Nothing but dead weight. Oh, this is a big one. This has got to be a big one. Oh, I love it out here. This is one of my favorite places to be. It's right out here, middle of Lake Erie, 50 feet of water. Everybody's worried about their boat and it being big enough, and I hear all these people worrying about how big their boat is, but look at, I'm in a 10-foot inflatable dinghy right now, over 50 feet of water, catching walleye. Oh, another good walleye. Another good walleye. This is going to be the limit if I get this one in. Got him! That's number 6, baby. Woo! Yeah, baby. That's number 6. That'll wrap it up right there. That will wrap it up. That's a good way to end the evening, too. That was on that gold Northland baitfish image. It's tearing it up. Sped that trolling motor up to number 3. And that seemed to be what they were liking there. That was the second fish I caught at number 3. Yes, just another beautiful Lake Erie walleye. Right there, baby. That'll finish my night. Like I said, crawler harnesses. Get out here with some meat. And that's the way to go. We're going to call that a night. That's a wrap.
This is basically the idea I had when I went out on Lake Erie today. I'm going to show you a couple of things I was using out there, show you some line I was using, show you some of the weights I was using out there, and just showing you how I was being successful out in the water.
But to start, I was using Trilene X-Teen Extra Tough 6-pound test line. A lot of people use braid, lead core, a lot thicker monofilament, but I prefer to use a little bit lighter line. And I also noticed that this line is super tough. It's really good stuff. I was pulling in 10, 12-pound sheephead with it. Still was running the trolling motor on 2 and 3 at the same time, and I didn't break off once. So as far as the line goes, this is what I was using, and I was quite successful. It seemed like crawler harnesses were doing best out of everything I was using. As you can see here, I've had quite a few different colors and wide varieties of crawler harnesses here. But it seemed like when I was out there that these two colors, this NASCAR Silver Streak, and as you can see it has that copper back, was very good. And also this Northland baitfish image, and it has the gold back, was working really good. Those two were hot. They were just simply hot. Now also I was using the Silver Streak spoons. This one's piston cup. This is good. NASCAR is good as well. This one has the silver back. The NASCAR will also have the copper back. Those seem to be the best lures. As far as weights go, I'm using a 1/2 ounce inline weight. This one's got some silver beads on it and even a snap at the end. I wasn't using anything over a 1/2 ounce. I started using the 1 ounce, 2 ounce bottom bouncers, 2 ounce inline weights, dipsies, jets. They just weren't working as well. It was just too much weight. There's a lot of algae bloom in Lake Erie right now. I noticed that the algae was just sticking onto the weights, and just it wasn't successful. So these 1/2 ounce inline weights seem to do the ticket. As far as the reel goes, I've been using the Akuma Rocks 30. This reel is really good for the price. If you're not looking to break the bank, it's an excellent reel to go with. I went ahead and gone with the combos. This is the Kuma Rocks 30 combo. This is a 6'6" two-piece medium action rod. This seemed to be the best. It's lightweight, good drag system, plenty of backbone, but also, you know, a nice sensitive tip.